Hey, it's Kathleen Gage with Power Up for Profits, and today I want to talk about getting your book to #1 on Amazon. Most authors dream of getting their book to the top of the charts on Amazon, and yet they really don't know how. There's 3 very important strategies that you have to implement in order for this to happen. And in just a moment, I'm going to show you what those strategies are, and then I'm going to invite you to get my free report. It's nearly 50 pages of information with step-by-step how to implement these 3 steps. You go to oneonamazon.com. That's oneonamazon.com, oneonamazon.com, and access your free report. Okay, so in order to hit #1 on Amazon, you have to be very strategic. It's not just about putting your book up and hoping for the best. You really have to look at a few things that you want to do that will make all the difference in the world. First, you have to look at your pre-launch, your launch, and your post-launch. In your pre-launch, you have your Amazon prep, which means you get certain things ready on Amazon in order to really optimize what you're doing. Then you have to have a marketing plan in order to drive traffic to Amazon. You don't just put your book up and hope for the best. A lot of authors do that, and they get very, very poor results as a result of not doing anything. Next, you want to implement the beginning aspects of the marketing plan. Your launch, you actually will do email messaging, you'll do blog posts, you'll do interviews, and you'll do a virtual book tour. Those are some of the elements that go into an actual launch. Then with a post-launch, you want to do continued engagement with the book buyers. And there's very systemized ways in order for you to know who the book buyers are. Amazon will not give you the names of the buyers, but what you can do, and I have it in the full report, hit #1 on Amazon, how to get people to leave you their contact information. And it's not with a whole bunch of bonuses like in the old days. And the old days are just a few years ago. But quite seriously, it's about being very strategic. And then you want to follow up with other opportunities for your book buyers. Because truth be told, if you're relying on making a lot of money just from book sales, sure, you can do that. You can make money. The real money comes in the follow-up. And so you want to make sure that you have strategies in place for following up. So what do you need to do on Amazon? The first thing you need to do is get your Amazon Central page taken care of, your Author Central. It's Author Central, and you just go to Amazon and click the links to find Author Central, and it'll take you step by step on what you do. What you notice here is I have several books up, I have a video, I have a bio, and if you go to my Amazon page, you'll see my Author Central information when you click my name. It takes you to a great deal of information. You want to be very strategic about how you optimize that. Next, you want to look at putting a good book description. It's amazing how many authors don't put any thought into their book description. They put 1 or 2 lines. The more information you have, the better off you're going to be. So put as much information as possible. Next, you want to consider possibly giving 1 or 2 bonuses of your own. But do a whole bunch of bonuses work? In my full report, hit #1 on Amazon, which you can get by going to oneonamazon.com, oneonamazon.com. You'll find out if bonuses work or not and what the public says about it. I actually did a survey, got a lot of information. It's in the full report, and you're going to find out exactly whether or not you should use bonuses, how many, and how people feel about the bonuses. And so in order to get all of this information in full detail, step by step, what you need to do, all you need to do is go to oneonamazon.com. That's oneonamazon.com. You'll get the full report absolutely free, where I take you step by step on what you need to do. So there you have it, the 3 tips on how to get your book to #1 on Amazon. It's very systemized, it's very strategic. It's not some pie-in-the-sky strategy that doesn't have sustainability. This is all about sustainability with your book, and it's all about making money on the back end with your book. Because truth be told, if you rely solely on book sales to make money, sure, you're going to make some money, but you can make a lot more when you have a strategy on the back end. This is Kathleen Gage reminding you, get your free report at oneonamazon.com. That's oneonamazon.com. And you have a great day, and here's to your writing and best-selling success.